So, we have Final Crusade 1 Gold, which I just assume means the Final Crusade 4 Thief 1 or Gold.
But those are two different games.
Yeah, they're 1.5, quarter different games, I don't know.
The last passage of the last Sentinel, huh?
Ah, yes. In times of despair and misfortune didst we hold our ground, endured only the few did, and remained vigilant over the slain brethren. Again the time to see the blood of the righteous, as it did here today, will come. Then 'tis for the young and brave-hearted to judge decisions of time past, and tell the tale of a few brave sentinels. Now has my time come to endure death one final instant. Last passage of the last sentinel.
Wait, how many times has he died?
I don't know.
That's my first question.
Last passage of the zombie sentinel. Okay, do you want to,
Sure.
It's probably Garrett, so.
2 nights ago, when I ordered my 5th pint of ale over at the local pub, the door slammed open, and this clearly drunken fellow came in and sat next to me. I was about to seat myself.
Clearly drunken me.
I was about to sit myself at another table when he turned and presented himself. Walking, he said. Christopher Walken. Yeah. I didn't want to seem rude, so I chatted. That's right, you're gonna have to put it up with it. I didn't want to seem rude, so I chatted with him for a while. He told me he owned his own plumbing company, and about the problems of installing sewer pipes big enough to hold a man into solid rock. I told him I was in the capturing business and asked where he had worked recently.
Business?
What? Oh, sorry. I told him I was in the carpeting business. I didn't say that other thing.
Carpeting business. So yeah, I make cages big enough to capture a person out of wood, and then I line the bottom with carpet. I do all three.
Yes. A triple threat, they call us in the industry. Or a hat trick if you're in Canada. Asked where he had worked recently. Turns out he'd been doing some renovating over at Lord Bafford's 12-thorn estate. Bafford uses it to house important associates and other such people. Other less important associates. He has more or less sold his old manor and is moving out of it. I wonder why. There's been all sorts of rumors going about how he shut down DeWall's operations. More likely he just switched ownership of the various gambling dens and such. And now he's supposedly chewing on Webster's organization, as it was badly crippled during the raid. Looks like he wants to play too, and there's no room in the sandbox. So he's making some. A saint in the eyes of the law and a sinner to the unlawful. Something tells me this won't last long. Aside from the usual, Walken mentions something else. New movie. Bafford's Minions. Oh no! Have apparently gotten their paws on the ironclad hammer, whatever that is, somewhere in the oldie quarter.
So Bafford's just wanting to move up from, small time, subcrime lord to full on, mob boss, huh?
Yeah. I think that Gru was aspiring to a bit more than mob boss. He was going for supervillain, I think.
I don't know. I haven't seen those fucking movies. I think that
I've seen
I'm guessing that Ramirez is out of the picture one way or the other, either because Garrett killed him in Assassins or something else happened to him.
Right.
And so Bafford's taken over his operations.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Shoot. I couldn't remember why it sounded important, But the day after I contacted Wells, my only source when it comes to ancient history, where's this sentence going? I could not remember why it sounded so important, but the day after I contacted Wells, my only source when it comes to ancient history,
I guess he told
he
you?
he
I
he
fucking
he
know.
didn't have accurate records. What
Who
he
cares? Just move on.
Oh my god, he doesn't have accurate records since the Hammers don't let him study their writing, as he's not part of the fold. However...
You think they'd be all about Wells, you know? They do all kinds of, like, building, hammering, you know, carpenting, wainwriting, what, you know, and some of their fucking names, you know, gears and shit even, to some degree, you know, like...
True. Pulleys.
Yeah, but we
build
don't
stuff.
sink well. We don't sink wells, we only build aqueducts, no wells.
Don't get us started on molds. However, he told me a story about the Sentinels, a special division in the Brotherhood that has been abolished a long time ago. The group consisted of great architects, scientists, and such. Apparently, every last member died during the Oldie Quarter siege. They were the ones who sealed the cathedral and perished doing so. When a few brave hammers came to collect their bodies, they found, alongside the Sentinel leader Leon, an ornamental hammer with the blood from every member of the group on it.
Well, that's a bit suspicious, isn't it?
Just a tad. It's the opposite of Caesar.
It's one of those salt shaker ones.
Yeah, pour salt in the wound, why don't you? It was declared a testimony of courage and righteousness at the spot, but it was lost during the confusion and mayhem. Wells did point out that it was worth a fortune, and he knew a few people who were willing to pay for it, too. I pulled a few strings and found out where it was currently located. I know that it's on display somewhere in the 12 Thorn Manor, but I also know... What? No. What? 12 Thorn Manor, but that it is also all too heavily guarded in a room with only one entrance. I also know that Bafford, greedy as ever, is going to sell it to the highest bidder. But who it is remains a mystery. I'd better find out who it is. That person might be a bit more lax when it comes to keeping the relics safe, and therefore be easier to make a hit on.
Yeah.
I do know the chief of the House Guard in 12 Thorn, Marcus. He has not been all that friendly, with
among others. Maybe there or something. Don't worry about it.
Among others, Cuddy. Not to be confused with another man with a similar name. He wins. He was the one who snitched on him to the Hammers. I think it might be time to have some of that sweet revenge. Oh, but they're going there. Still, remembering the last entanglement with religious fanatics and mad gods, I think I'm up to the challenge. Bring it on.
I feel like Constantine was only mad in the sense of being a bit angry, though, you know, like, this plan made a reasonable amount of sense.
Fanatics, being mad, and also gods.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, you know, Garrett really should have seen through that, like, all that bullshit. So yeah, it looks like this
with
has
the
got
one eye.
most of the stuff. There's a briefing as well, assuming that's in this version. Yeah. Difficulty settings.
Oh wait, so this means the this Garrett should have his mechanical eye, right? If he's talking about that stuff past tense.
Yeah, but it's Thief 1, so he doesn't. Maybe we're playing a Thief 2 version of this if one exists. But yeah, map/auto map, yes. We don't know which one it is. It might just be a
known
map.
problems.
Light rendering stuff. EAX doesn't know how it sounds. Presumably they didn't have an EAX capable card. So it sounds like crap. Feel free to turn it off. I mean, you know, I don't need your permission, mate. That's just like monster leave not allowed. So, yeah. Anyway. Here we go. Maybe that's
the
a harsh way to say
final
that,
crusade.
but... Oh no. Okay, Final Crusade 1. So we'll find out what's up. Oh, wait.
You're...
Ooh. Yeah, we have
training. Oh, this is gonna be that thing, right?
Start training is always an option. It's just how it is.
Yeah, it's that thing I read earlier. Ah, that's why it's Final Crusade 1.
Yeah. I think it's gold because it's for Thief Gold, and there might be a Thief 2 version, or there might not. Hammer's on display, find who's gonna buy it, get it later. Don't kill any servants, visitors, or Lord Bafford himself. Almost a pure reconnaissance mission. Yeah, reconnaissance and looting, and then get out the dock. So, yeah, I mean, sure. So, I suppose it makes sense not to kill the crime boss. Colonel Marcus has been a pain. Get back at him by snatching his salary purse. Ah, his gold bag. Yeah, and we need to get
his pay pig, if you will.
No. It's just a piggy bank in his room. That's all that is, you know.
Nothing else.
Nothing else. Okay, we're gonna get $2,000. Cool. Right. We can get flash bombs, so I will, because I like flash bombs. Rope arrow, we don't have any, so we need to get one. Moss arrow, we don't have any. Let's get 2, so it rounds out. Grab water arrow to finish things off. So we have 2 moss, 9 water arrow, 2 flash bombs, fuck yeah. And a rope arrow. That seems pretty good to me. Right, let's do our customary start of little save. And let's also check. Well, this does look like an auto map. Captain Hummel. Okay. I mean, I think it was General Hummel in the Rock.
I don't know why specifically this one reminds me of Counterfeit Monkey's map. Like, they all do the thing where it highlights.
He might have been a sympathetic villain if, like, the plan wasn't to, you know, to, like, threaten to kill most of San Francisco with biological weapons.
Oh, Bane?
Copy from... No, Captain General Hummel in the Rock. Map copy provided by Walter. Be aware the source map is over 10 years old. 12 form schematics pretty inaccurate. Where the hell did you get your hands on it? Okay. Cool. So... yeah, inaccurate. Okay. So watch out for that, I suppose. Because this looks very detailed.
Yeah, but it might be out of date. Which is an interesting premise for a level.
I mean, it's not unprecedented because in Undercover, you know, they'd moved the kitchen upstairs, and the old kitchen was becoming a new treasury, and it was relevant.
Oh yeah.
The kitchen was where one of the switches was. Yeah. But yeah, we've got a bunch of other stuff. Multiple pubes, gatekeeper, side entrance, service entrance. Okay, so this is, I guess, yeah. Oh yeah, it's all up here as well with the main gate. River docks, human housing. Okay, and yeah, we've got loads of stuff in here. We'll figure it out in more detail. Yeah, look, there's the Staggering Deer pube and the Galen pube. Mental apartment, Lady de Valera, Freeman housing. Yeah, I mean, this is I like this map. I hope it's accurate and also it's a good looking map. Yeah, let's see any other stuff to consider. Not really. Let's get on to it. It's very bright. I wonder if we're gonna get like murdered for being out on the street. I was gonna say, can we climb that bit? Yeah. Hey buddy, we chill? Yep. Neat.
Nothing illegal about being outside.
Yeah, if anyone else is after me, you'll probably join in. Right up here. Ah, yeah.
We'll try not to start a commotion then.
Yeah, let's have a look at Captain. No, there wasn't. No, we couldn't kill him. Well, I mean, I'll try not to.
So the Rock, not to be confused with Rocky.
Yeah, no, quite different films. Everyone remembers that time when Rocky Balboa went to Alcatraz, had been taken over by like.
Oh, The Rock! Now I remember you telling me about it.
Yeah, I mentioned it like not long ago. Yeah, you know, teamed up with Nicolas Cage, I believe. But, yeah, let's see. So I've got my bearings. So this is. I'm not sure what this building is. If I go near, will he get pissy? No, he doesn't give a fuck. Okay. So could this be a secret entrance, perhaps? Nice. Hey man. Probably won't like me frobbing that. This is the side entrance, I guess. It's south facing. Maybe this is our date, yeah. Yeah, service entrance might be down here, I guess. And let me check that. Yeah, this is gate closed from midnight till dawn. Ask gatekeeper brother Prost for key. Is that you? No, it's not. It's the guy. Okay, so I guess the obvious way to go is down there, but I think we should like see if there's loot to be had in the town first. So I'm gonna wander a bit more. Can't open these up. No rope arrow possibilities there. Yeah, I mean this might all just be like sort of filler in its space, you know. Like it was in the original Bafford's mission.
It's atmosphere.
Well, there was like that sneaky tiara thing in the sewers. So maybe maybe there's something to be had here. Yeah. See, speaking of which.
Oh look.
Hey, is there a ladder?
I thought it said damn. Just D-A-M-N.
Damn. Okay, buddy, you can go first. You're in the space first. I don't want to get.
And then drawn on is a pair of sunglasses being lowered.
Oh my god. Yeah, so right the lay of the land is the streets are very bright. There's not going to be any like realistic hiding around here. I guess that's down to the river docks.
Surely you'll be safe in the sewers though, or the drains.
This guy gonna do the. Oh, they're complaining about me being there. Sorry, what did you say?
I said surely you'll be safe in the sewers if you steal something down there and then come up here. They won't know.
Oh yeah, that'd be fine. They have to actually like see me doing something dodgy, right?
Unlike real world cops.
Yeah. Do something dodgy at all. Probably not supposed to be up here, but you know. Take advantage.
And then they should have made the level different.
Yeah, they should have anticipated someone like making a fan modified like version of the engine 15 years later or whatever.
Oh, I keep forgetting that it's that.
Yeah.
Well, death of the author.
Yeah.
Rip in pieces.
Well, the author shouldn't have died then. Oh, look, we got the credits here. We've got R&D, R&R. Okay, yeah. Catering, turn the page. Thanks. Yeah. Alright. What else? Looking
Have you been
around.
active and productive on those?
In what?
Well, it said thanks to all the people who've been active and productive on a
Yeah,
couple of
well,
sites.
I assume that means the people running the websites. Maybe it means the people on the forum,
Mm.
I don't know. But yeah, nah.
Yeah, to
I've done
everyone
it.
on the forum.
Oh, okay. Well, bye. Oh, sucks to suck, buddy. I don't
I'm
know,
so
should I
glad
go
video
and
games
get...
exist. You can't tell that kind of joke in just words.
No. God, no, I assume I can't get up here. Well, you can underwater mantle, I feel like that probably shouldn't be allowed. This is probably just the
Ooh.
sewers. Yeah, there's that laddery bit. I'm gonna check it out since I'm here, because I could easily just walk back to that other hatch anyway. So there may be a sewer entrance, of course.
Oh yeah.
And what we're most likely just gonna get is the bit, yeah, that like
I mean, the intro
manhole.
was talking about like
Pipes a
talking to
man could like,
Christopher Walken. Yeah.
yeah, yeah, you're right. I remember that now. I mean maybe. Yeah, we can go in under this bridge. Look at that. Maybe that's our way in. Yeah.
Hmm.
This is gonna be it. So we're
And
gonna
if we
come
get
up.
caught, we'll just
Oh,
tell people we're carpeting the sewers. We're carpentrying the sewers. Or what was the
exactly.
third?
Capturing the
We're
sewers, yes.
capturing the sewers.
So we might be coming up in the generator room, we might not.
Oh hey, sewers! Ew!
We know. Well, I added the ooh, but yes.
I didn't notice that, so I'm like, oh hey, they made the same kind of joke that you make.
Yeah. In the same
So
font
much
I can
like
write on the
in
map
that.
with, yeah. Okay. Right, do we have a better idea now? Yeah. Ah, the sub-basement. This is just a regular basement, I guess.
Well, to you.
Basement, perhaps. Well, I was indicating the switch basement, so yeah, sure, let's go with that. I don't think I can bleep all that. Maybe I will, you know. Might have to. This makes it sound ruder if I do that, though.
What?
Oh, is this the place where the thing is? The hammer. Yeah, I feel like we're probably not getting in here. No,
Even if you could.
At least then I was meeting people.
I hear it's well guarded and
Yeah,
such.
but the
Hang on.
wrong kind of people. Boring, boring, boring.
Actually missed that, so I'm gonna like reload just for a second.
Tragedy.
Worse. So dull. Just patrol around in circles. You'd rather be sweeping streets again? At least then I was meeting people. Yeah, but the wrong kind of people. Boring, boring, boring.
This is a good conversation. Oh. Yeah, cheers for not bringing the other guy with you, mate. I'll just go there for now. Figure out what to do with this guy. Okay, looks like I come around behind. Well, maybe. Okay, we'll figure it out in a minute. Let's see what else is around here. Oh yeah. Anyone dropped a ring in here? Yeah, tiny little piece of shit fucking ring from your find? No, good. Am I the restraint there? I'll leave the doors open.
No.
Okay, so that's up to the first floor and kitchen. But then there's also the sub-basement. That's just next to it, I guess. I don't know. It's very interesting. Actually, there's something down there as well. Generator room. There's stairs. There's that go up to this bit? But, so this on top of this, but then this goes all the way up, I think. Oh my god, this map is so inaccurate. Where did we get it from?
Who could have suspected?
Yeah. I'm gonna go around this way, because this might lead us into the, like... No, wait, this is just a really dumb circle. Okay. Thought I was being so clever. Okay.
Well, you weren't.
There we go. Street sweepy guy, you can go over there. And now the wrong kind of people. Over here.
Yeah.
How the fuck do we get into that? I guess we
And where have all the queer
go
spaces
down
gone?
these steps. Where are all the gods? Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's a service entrance that links up there. Okay. So I want to figure out how to get down these stairs, you see. Basement and sub-basement. So, that's the second floor. God, I haven't...
Ah, the foyer.
That goes to basement. Could it be there? I don't know. Well, I mean, this guy's not really doing any harm down here. He can just sit in the generator room. It's a sensible place to put
Was that a
guns, at least.
smorger?
What?
On the map, one of the rooms. I only read it for a second. I thought it said smorger.
Smorger? During storage, possibly?
Oh, yes. I think that's what
Well,
I
I mean, look, there's also a guard boob with 3 O's. We don't know what we're going to find here. And this one's... And I think we might have cursed boobs. I don't know, I'm not reading it very hard because it's so inaccurate anyway. What's the point?
Cursed boobs? Oh no, we should look into that.
Oh, fuck me! Okay.
No, you got distracted by the boobs. One might call it a booby trap.
That as well.
Someone behind me?
I can't say boobs!
That's not the one. No. Never mind.
I'm sure I'll figure it out later when you show me.
Yeah.
Stop doing that!
Oh, he's fine. He's not dead.
What's
Covered
wrong
in small
with
bruises.
you? You'd know all about that. Actually, I have no idea.
I should, like, charge editing money for every time I have to, like...
You told me not to self-censor. Do you want me to start?
Yeah, okay, no, don't self-censor, you're right. Look at all this sweet loot. Oh, we've got to take one of these plates as a...
Oh, what was that?
Oh, come on, man. Oh, thanks. So we're just down here checking on the lake. You know, there's some fucking deer legs. Well, there's like, 3 counting that one. Okay. We've got a good supply of apples. I mean, it makes sense. A kitchen would have to be pretty well stocked for like, your standard thief mansion, which has like, like 30 people in it, plus whatever guests and so on. These just canisters, haven't done any cheeky renaming. Ah, it's a shame. But hey, I mean, once again, I don't have like unreasonable expectations or anything, so.
Let alone
I put the deer leg on the fire.
Which reminds me, you said no unreasonable expectations. I said let alone great, alluding to the novel. Which reminds me, on final estimation, the Count of Monte Cristo is in fact 8 million francs. That's the count.
That's how many there were.
Oh, 80 million, sorry. 80 million
Oh,
packs.
okay. Must have taken him a while.
Well,
Okay, so we've just storage fiction. I do like how it's an auto map. Like that just makes it so much better.
and yeah, it's also inaccurate.
Yeah, it's inaccurate. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we came up here. I know we came up here, I think. So if we go down here, it'll take us to the regular basement, which I think is not the rock. I think it's this basement. So I think we want to go here. I think this down here might link to.
You mean the newer basement?
Well, it's just the basement above the sub basement. That's all it is. Oh shit!
Thought I saw something.
Yeah, attention there.
Just the wind, I guess.
There is a proper sheriff here. Wow, how did I get away with that?
Darn bushes howling at me again. What the?
Okay, come on, if I get him right in the corner, he'll be hidden. Right in the corner, there we go, yeah, that's pretty good. He just mashed completely into the stove, don't ask too many questions about that.
Hopefully no one will, because they won't find him.
Yeah, so if I take the easternmost bit, that's down where I came up from. Oh my god, this map is just not, you know, well differentiated between basement and sub-basement. It's quite imprecise, you might say. Whistling. Who's whistling? What's double doors? Are they the entrance? This might be the like side entrance actually. That's my guess. Oh fuck! Not even close. I guess it's like.
Yeah.
Sturdy door in there. Okay. Well, I mean, there's probably not going to be anything here, but let's just
Take out your sword.
recolored these. They're purple. No.
Are they usually red?
They're usually blue, aren't they? Like, I can't remember if there's purple ones as well, though. Maybe there are, maybe I'm just forgetting that. But I think they're recolored, though. Let's make a blue.
I don't remember if the intro talked about, or the
Post, isn't it?
prelude talked about having new colors or new...
It did say new graphics, yeah. Which could mean, like, textures, it could mean objects.
Is someone there?
Yeah, it could mean a few different things. It could mean the fucking health icons.
Follow
Oh, fuck me.
Well,
It's hard to tell which way he's facing. He's facing up.
I feel like I'm pretty far behind. Should I reload the stream?
Is someone there?
Key.
Hello? Anyone there? Guess not.
He's also on a clanky floor.
Tricks.
It's turning around quite a bit. Yeah, no, I don't think Moss Arrow is worth it using here. I'd save it for like whatever gratuitous tiled floors are going to be up top, probably. At least because, yeah, service door key, okay. We can't be coming through here, right? Yeah, so this is another way of getting in, I guess, is to like...
Who's there?
Sweet. Yeah, this is the side entrance that I thought was the service entrance, so... No success on that count. Now,
A new
how am
count.
I gonna deal with you, buddy? Okay, that works. Doesn't have anything in there, but we do get to take his cheese. Some would say that's a dick move, but you know.
What some
You
might
know.
call.
They're welcome to say that. Cheeseless.
Jesus.
Okay, here we go. Week 35, day 3. Goods declared out. Terence Walken. He's not even.
No.
He's not the one responsible. He's just the goods. Terence Walken in a box, along with some construction supplies and tools. Talon, 16 empty ale barrels, 3 lorries garbage. Lorries.
Lorries?
Cartloads or something. Yeah. Talon, torn rags and textiles in general. Cook Marvin, spoiled food. Week 35, Day 3. Goods declared in. Merchant Lofton. Artwork, antiquities, and other valuables. Mark Shimonov. 8 powder kegs. What's going on with that? Truck Marvin. Flour, sugar,
Ooh.
red. Talon. 6 ale barrels. Import him.
Oh my god, for a second I thought they meant they were planning to cook Marvin with some flour and sugar and
To-do list. Cook Marvin.
bread. Shopping list. Flour,
Look,
sugar.
there's the stone market shortages. Times are tough. Kitchens are pretty empty. And, you know, Marvin's got a fair bit of spare weight on him. He'll roast up real nice. Just don't eat the brain.
Do they know about that yet?
Probably not. Week 35, Day 4. Goods declared out. Down to Frederick. A total of 36 dead rats and a lorry of debris. Talon, old garments and broken electrical equipment. I wonder if Talon's like sneaking shit out in amongst his exports, you know.
We should
Week
check it out.
36, Day 4. Okay, yep. We've missed a whole week, or like possibly this guard doesn't write very good files. Goods declared in. Captain Cedric, an artifact of a nature not disclosed. Talon, this month's salary deposit. Cook Marvin, again.
We're rationing him out.
They roasted. Is the servant so nice? They roasted him twice. 10 bottles of exquisite wine, 13 barrels of ale, 5 sacks flour, 2 lorries bread, a lorry of apples, cucumbers, deer meat, and carrots. Okay.
You see, it's hard to tell, but Lori is actually slang for something else in this universe because trucks don't exist yet.
It's as much as a Laura Keith can carry. There is 2 sub-basements. So we're in the basement now, I guess, which isn't actually very, like, basic. But I guess we can bonk that guy through that door, right? Like, this is the spot. Yep. And we can't even dick around with the power. Which,
Oh, I thought you meant
fine.
stand on the other side of the door and bonk him.
No, bonk the guy who is through the door.
Ah!
English and his various bullshit. Okay, so I think we're done with this area. We dealt with the guard booth is what they are. Okay. And you didn't say booth, but it didn't work out quite what it was yet. So it's the guard pooch. Okay, the guard hooch. Oh, that's it. Yeah. But we're gonna have to steal some of that guard hooch.
Like Starsky and Hooch.
Yeah, that's right. Good old starfish hooch. We go to study next. Where's this? Oh, this is that.
Books,
yeah,
books,
okay.
books.
Yeah, let's go to the we went into this. Yeah, that's the storage. But okay. Yeah, I know there's a guy who patrols somewhere around that way. Okay, this place is kind of split level as well. Okay, that's locked. I couldn't hear because the sound wasn't propagating. Maybe it's like the EX settings or something.
It did say.
Pretty loud anyway. I feel like EX is basically like around reverberation and shit, right? And that's its deal. You know, so a room sounds like it's got like, you know, soft walls or noisy or whatever. Oh, this feels very secret doory.
Ah!
Hello. Okay, well let's read this one
Let's
first. Let's see. 2 bindings of The Art of Wine, Volume 1 and 2. 1 binding of Handling and Trading with Rare Spice and Antiquities by Andrew Bell. 5 bindings, especially ordered by Lord Baffin. Those might be the ones in the secret we just found. Still no word on the Prescripts of Optics and Security by Noah Germ. Could have been recalled by the publisher. Oh, interesting. That's like that's the lens grinder guy in Shipping and Receiving. You know, like the Necklace guy. Old Kid Capiza was ordering like lenses from him. So yeah, maybe it's like, oh, this is, you know, they want to maintain their monopoly on those weird face things, so they like, yeah, arrange for that to be recalled. That's interesting. So there's only 2 that we can fob, it seems.
What do we have?
Oh, here we go.
Okay.
Hot Night in Madame Sommer's bedroom,
Hmm.
and Susie's Adventures in the City. Okay.
Hmm.
Let's just seal those back up again. Oh no, we can't. It's a one and done. It is.
I think you might be assuming the worst.
I don't know. I mean, like, I'm
I
assuming
know he's-
the most likely.
Yeah, he's like a millionaire or whatever.
Yeah. And he's a mob boss as well, you know. So
Well, he's
what's that
trying
about
to be one anyway.
House Stag Cat Quasit
Ah.
Guitars Quartix? I don't know what the fuck that says.
Hmm.
Well, we'll figure it out
Uzma.
later. Yeah. We're gonna go get some Uzma, I suppose. Is that more that guard hooch? Probably. Oh. So this is that side entrance.
I feel like I'm in a
This
Dr.
is
Seuss
that
book.
hallway. Oh. Well, we're not Seussing our way through this. But that's just outside anyway, so it doesn't really matter right now. Oh,
Swoosing
right.
our way through it.
Noisy floors, lots of lighting, and two guys. Let's just seal that back up for now. We'll come in at that angle, I think. So this, I know I'm checking the map a lot. So this is like, yeah, we've got gardener's quarters, guest suites over here, gardens, tunnel passage, main gate. Okay.
Now I know it says dead end, but what if? Hear me out.
Well, there could
The
be
map
some
is
shit in there,
wrong.
yeah.
Yeah.
That could be wrong.
Oh, that too.
It's actually been reasonably accurate so far. So like the wrongness may yet be to come. What are these little detailing bits on the ceiling? And they're like, I don't know, like wainscoting or whatever.
What is a Wainwright? You used that word earlier, but I don't know what it means.
Like a cartwheel maker or a cart maker or some shit, right? Something like that. This might be one of those two guys that was patrolling that room. Now, what do we got here? Do you want to do caretaker Talon?
Sure. Next week's planned visit by Lord DuPont will require all personnel. Yeah, you're right. I need a slightly different voice, or it's the other guy. Lord DuPont will require all personnel and housekeep to work double shifts uncompensated. All rooms are to be tidy and usable when he arrives. The new gardener will arrive tomorrow. Mary can take care of the usual arrangements, accommodation, introduction, and so on. As for our former gardener, there's been rumors concerning his tragic accident. He tripped and fell on his secrétaire. Period. And somebody clean up his quarters for crying out loud. Caretaker Tal.
Oh no, it's just O'Neill.
If only I could do an O'Neill voice.
Yeah, I can't do an O'Neill voice.
Damn it, Carter. Damn it, Bobby.
I was about to say, that's just Hank Hill.
Jack. Daniel.
We don't have any keys yet, right? Oh, we've got that one key actually. The service door key. What was that door that I didn't have the key? Well, that was the entrance. I imagine the service door key won't work on that, so we'll be fine. But yeah, we can't get into whatever this room here is. Oh, it connects to the garden, I think. No, yeah. So far, this map has been extremely accurate. So. Oh, hello. Oh.
I mean, good.
Oh, we've got a letter.
A letter?
Let's see, it's
From
Trent.
Who? Alright.
Trent.
Reznor?
I was gonna assume Trent Hawkins from Tyrion, you know, the fucking pilot, and everyone who he cares about ends up dying, pretty much, so.
Alright.
you want to give it a go? Or?
Oh, sure. I don't know what that guy sounds like, though, so be prepared.
Well, no one does, so, yeah.
Oh. My dear Linda, I am pleased to inform you about my new assignment. Mr. Raputo and Mr. Raputo had the courtesy of hiring me as his new accountant. Isn't that swell? It pays well, and the hours aren't so bad. Lucky me. Earlier this week when I was passing through Earlier this week when I was passing through Deckbrow after I visited my cousin, I met this sorry old fellow. We chatted about the drought years back when a mob of hammers came to him. They were shouting accusations at him.
So this seems like it also ties into the, like, crime boss stuff that was going on in Thief 1, right? Because Driftbound's like a gambling pit that Ramirez, Bafford was running, sort of delegated by Ramirez, essentially.
Mm-hmm.
And it was, like, failing to turn a profit because the Hammerites were coming around and fucking up their operations, basically, so yeah. Then he tried to make a run for it. He got about 50 yards when one of the hammers caught up with him and bashed his hammer on the guy's shoulder. I barely got his name. Ginny, I guess. It wasn't his lucky day. He's probably spending his days now down in Craigscliff. Trent. That was the guy who,
Ginny?
who was, Bafford's, comptroller, I think he called him. Yeah, so that's interesting. We're finding out about that. I feel like that guy's like the crime boss's accountant who wrote the letter, right? I felt like crime boss was going to be a bit pissed at him for just spilling this information. If it is about a competitor. Unless she is part of the operation, but it doesn't sound like she was. So, yeah. But also, maybe she's sort of like a spy or something, and she's finding the dirt on Raputo's operation.
Right.
Interesting.
Yeah.
There's intrigue.
Like a way that's intriguing.
Well, that was my joke, was pronouncing it badly, but sure. Skillet and a cooking pot. Oh, I think we have one deer leg left, don't we? Yeah. Sweet. Okay. Oh no, I trapped myself. Probably not. I've got a rope arrow. Yeah. Doesn't really seem like a rope arrow situation, but sometimes it's just like that.
Where'd you get out of those dire straits? It is at this point I would make a joke by referencing the name of any of the people in dire straits, but I don't know.
I guess Garrett's just obtained a bunch of money, at no cost to himself.
Is that a song by the Dire Straits?
Yeah, money at no cost to himself. That's definitely the exact title.
And perhaps the company of some women?
Okay, now I'm not sure what you're referring to.
Money for nothing and chicks for free. Is that not the song?
Come on. Open. Ah, yeah. Well, money for nothing is what I was referring to, yeah. Okay, so yeah, what were I just... Main gate controllers I was fucking with, right. So we've got two things here. We've got a book.
Okay.
Current visitors. Mr. De Gaulle with Anne Ferren, personal favour, leaves after 6 days. Mr. Quarters, undisclosed business. Art? Stays for undecided amount of time. Art dealer Solomon, trades art, stays 2 days. Mrs. DuPont, personal favour, stays until Lord DuPont leaves. What is more? Coming visitors, Lord DuPont, personal affairs, may all stay for up to 1 week. Madame Valari, personal affairs, staying for 1 night.
Just the one, huh?
Yeah, well,
Is Valari also from
shipping
and receiving?
I'm not sure if she was the one, like, running the brothel. I mean, Lord Porter was the one whose space it was in. But she is mentioned as running a brothel in, Framed, I think. On the readables there. Yeah. Let's see. Scroll. Who's
Squirrel?
No.
Oh.
No, scroll.
Alright.
It's not a squirrel.
Alright. My friend Andrew, have you yet grown tired of slacking for the nobility? Because I have been given an offer I just can't turn down.
Oh no, not one of those.
Apparently.
These people are working for the crime bosses, so...
Yeah.
Know, right?
Sorry, I'm laughing at my own delivery. Apparently,
Cool.
City Watch is building up and is in need of thugs like us. I was going to keep this for myself, but since I owe you one, I thought I should let you know. Pays pretty good, at least better than whatever Milordsy Lord is paying you now. That sounds like my sister. Whatever Lord
No.
Just picture it. Us two, in those blue uniforms, patrolling the streets. Anyway, I'll meet you over at the Cube to discuss the details.
Oh, which one? There's like two on the street. But yeah,
Alone.
Yeah. So I mean, it makes sense, right? The watch was like building up around this time. So this is all well integrated into the, existing stuff. Nothing feels too gratuitous. This is a guest suite. Yeah, a guest suite. Okay. We'll leave them to snore for a minute while I clean out this side as well. If there's anything indeed to clean out, it's just one of these dumbass vases. What's this? Oh, I think I put it over his face, but no. Yeah. Whatever, that'll do. Yes, there's a front gate there. We'll look at that in a minute. I think now we do want to go into this. We'll probably end up waking up whatever noble's sleeping in here. Oh wow, this is the first time I've seen two people sleeping in the same bed in Thief.
Oh my.
Milestone.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Someone marked the stone.
Help.
I see him!
There we go. I think this has got the big collision on the bed. Yeah.
Oh.
So that's why it didn't go quite as smoothly as one might hope. Still.
It's a ploy by big collision.
I don't see how it would sell more hit boxes though, or collision boxes. You only need the big one. Well, here we go.
I didn't say it was a good plan. Ah,
Sarah calling Edwin to go a little faster.
Hey Edwin, you little Edwin DeGaulle, you little bastard. You think I don't know who you're with when you're over there? Is that little slut Anne still... Nope. Is that little slut... It's that little slut Anne again, isn't it? Sorry, I'm just so furious. My words fail me. When you find it in yourself to come home, don't expect me to be welcoming you. I'm moving out. I hope you're happy with yourself. Sarah.
Wow. Yeah, get fucked, you dickhead.
Get going.
Oh, do I see a prize silver fire poker? Yeah.
Huh?
I guess if we're in a continuity where Garrett was playing on normal and Sergio Ramirez, and Beckford just found that and was like, oh, I'll have that.
Hmm.
Yeah. Okay, let's do a proper save again.
Alright.
So, I mean, we're doing alright on loot so far. So there's still this main gate stuff to figure out, and hopefully we can find a way to the garden eventually. And there's obviously a way. Whether it's viable or not, we'll find out soon, I think. Okay, so this is, yeah, we're in the main foyer now. Foyer.
Foyer.
5 yay. Oh no, I jammed between the torch and the edge. Garrett. Garrett. There we go. I just want to check for like water arrows or coins or whatever the bollocks. Ooh, I could just bomb those too, but is there someone else who's got a line of sight on them?
Oh, hey! It's the other side of that room you didn't want to go in, maybe.
What, here? I suppose it's the entrance.
That would make sense. Yeah, they were yelling at you for being too close. That's this,
Yeah.
right?
I thought there were more than 2 guys, but maybe they weren't.
There's one up.
Here, like an archer. There's an archer overlooking us there, that's what it was.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, actually, it's kind of shadowy. Not quite sure what the best approach is. I'm going to save here. I think I need to take out the archer before I go out to the gardens or whatnot. I think it's just the safest play. Let's see what's behind this door, because maybe this like leads up to there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, guys, go down the stairs. Sweet.
What else do you put vinegar on?
Close to the other side of these, yeah. I don't know what you put vinegar on, really. I don't really use it very much. You can use it in making vegan butter.
What was that?
You can use it in making vegan butter.
That makes a little more sense than what I thought you said.
What do you think I said?
Peanut butter?
Peanut butter.
Which, granted, is vegan. Usually.
Yeah. Hopefully, yeah.
I can't imagine why someone would choose to make it non-vegan.
It's always very cursed when like industrially produced foods make like things that should be vegetarian or vegan just weirdly not. It's like,
Also, we chopped up some pigs to make this one. No reason.
yeah, you know, or minced up some connective tissue from some unspecified animal. Fuck. He's gonna mince up my connective tissue, run!
No.
But yeah, like they like they pull weird shit like that, and it's just like, what the fuck? Like,
Not as part of the food. We just, used it to the blood to grease the wheels. It makes the machines more efficient.
exactly, yeah. It makes the thing like run 3% more smoothly or some shit. And it's like, okay, I see the perverse incentive here, but it's pretty fucking perverse.
Yeah.
Okay, so the plan is to hang out here, let him come back, pop him on the back of the head after he comes back, I think.
Anyway, in our new... in accordance to our commitment to reducing, I'm just tripping.
He's patiently waiting here. You're what, sorry?
Yeah, in commitment to our... in accordance to our commitment to...
Yeah, it's just like ravens aren't supposed to know that word, probably. Okay, this is the gardener who's leaving. I guess I could do his voice, I suppose. I'm getting sick and tired of his ranting about how he thinks the junipers should be cut. I couldn't care less about what he perceives as aesthetically pleasing. I told him he could shove my hedge clippers where the sun doesn't shine if I ever were to take orders from him. As far as I'm concerned, his responsibility is the maintenance of all property but the garden and vegetation. And if he can't find it in him not to stomp my orchids whenever he feels like it, I'll see to it that all Bafford hears about what he has been up to while unsupervised. Okay, so maybe this is the gardener complaining about something. Oh, this is Marcus. What was it? Was it Marcus in Code of the Resurrection? It was spelled differently if it was. Yeah, that novice who like ran away and got the Hammerites onto the cult. That was the voice, yeah.
Due to the recent lack of discipline among guards on duty, the following disciplinary actions will be taken. First, Andrew, Eric, and missing Lachlan will have their next month's payment withdrawn. The local bar was not founded for your amusement. Secondly, anyone caught intoxicated on duty will be dealt with and discharged. Marcus.
Wow, I feel like withdrawing a whole month's pay is how you get people to stop guarding your mansion, but I don't know.
Punishment needs to be let it out. Wait, what's the phrase? Met it out.
Oh, this guy really is a former Hammerite, isn't he? Yeah. Just all in on punishment. So this door just goes to the corridor, doesn't it? Excuse me, yeah. I'm on my way here, buddy. No, am I on the wrong side of... Oh no, this is the Jaguar quinoa. It's right there, so you know.
Let it go. Let it go.
I mean, aren't they from the same biome? It could be accurate, maybe.
What, Kanoa and which?
And jaguars, yeah.
Oh, perhaps.
Depending on, I don't know what's the accurate one. Oh, here we go. We've got Cedric is saying some stuff to Marcus now.
Cedric, eh?
Yeah, I think I can do Cedric. He seems to be like an account or something.
Okay.
My fellow Marcus.
That's me!
Signed, Cedric Marcus, the accountant. My fellow Marcus, I am pleased to inform you about the incoming salary deposit. As you are well aware, the officers will receive a raise in their monthly payment. So now the wages look like this. Holds up a picture of a bunch of coins.
Got it, sir! I've committed it to memory. Oh my god! That's the funniest side gag I've ever seen in a non-visual medium.
Oh my god. Officers and sergeants, 700 per month. Night shift grants, 250 per month. Day shift grants, fuck them, 100 per month. Bunch of useless scrubs. Reserves and secondaries, 25 per month. As always, the higher ranking salaries are to be used under discretion or left in the security of the basement vault for a reasonable interest. 1/10. On a more personal note, I've been promoted again. On a more personal note, I have been promoted again to the rank of captain. Now I'm in charge of all the other accountants and possibly
he just keeps
crime empire.
Dipping between treasurer and captain. He'll fuck up his captain and they'll demote him, and then he'll do a good job as treasurer and they'll promote him again.
Well, I don't know. I mean, like, if it is kept in a like underworld sense, you know, it could make sense. Maybe I don't know. Anyway, regardless of my personal standing, turns out that Footkisser Dorian has a special interest for the Lord, if you know what I mean.
I don't.
Purchasing
Please
a lot of good
elaborate.
policies. Right, you're a right novice, weren't you? Sorry, you're too innocent to know what that means. Disregard. He got kicked out faster than a horse at a dinner party anyway. You should have seen his face. I've heard that he got a serious beating later on, and I don't think he'll enjoy that. It's so hard to know.
Being beat is a punishment. We should not seek out punishment.
Oh, Marcus. You're so naive. Anyway, no need to guess who ordered it. You'd probably make a wildly inaccurate one, and we'd both be embarrassed. Now, also, yes, there's more. Bafford hired a new personal bodyguard, as you wouldn't quite trust in me. I've only heard of him. Tough fellow, not to be messed with. Kind of a prick, really. You'll probably run into him sooner or later, since they both are coming your way. Keep an eye out for me, Cedric. Yeah,
I think Marcus gets Marcus a lot.
Oh god. He just assumes that like everyone says like, oh, name to everyone. So
Yeah.
he says to everyone else. They roll it back
Oh,
even
Cedric! I don't think you know what that means. I get that a lot too.
Yeah, people avoid him because they can't stand the contact embarrassment.
Aww. Poor Marcus.
It's the sort of thing where, it's just so embarrassing and he's so, like, unaware that it wraps around to being embarrassing for everyone else again, yeah.
It's a weird superpower to have.
Exactly, yeah. I'll say one thing for Marcus, the man certainly knows how to get left alone, whether he wants to or not.
Oh no.
Okay, so I think we have actually, like, cleaned out the whole place, right? The wine cellar and these rooms with the last couple of bits. So, we've got a few options for going upstairs. We've got a couple of staircases. This one, this one, this one. And we've got the dinky little lift, which takes us out in another obnoxious, like, foyer-looking place that appears on the map the same way, yeah. Yeah, it's the mezzanine of this room, isn't it? We could also rope arrow up here, I suppose. I should probably do that, you know. I haven't done that sort of thing in a while. I've got the one, so I did not fuck this up. Easy as piss. Oop. Nearly pissed it up.
Oh no! That's the wrong way to piss.
No piss-ups on duty. You'll be like, find your next month's pay. I think that was the other thing, actually.
Is that the other thing?
Being drunk on duty.
Oh.
I was going to the pub when they were on duty, I think. They got find them.
I think it was overgoing. Oh, like specifically what
Maybe,
they were
yeah. Yeah, I think so. I think that being drunk meant they'd like get a kick in the nuts or something. I can't remember. I've still got the note. I'm pretty sure we can look it up. Yeah, so we've got the upper class suites there. Oops, that seems like a good place to go. Suppose it's an attic or...
I was Marcus once. Oh no, not the fire. Hmm?
Oh, so there's a Ramirez branded alarm button here. Let's try it.
I mean,
Oh,
I
is
guess
it
I just, like...
Maybe it's a Ramirez branded servant something button.
Oh.
Or maybe the alarms are somewhere else. We should load after doing that.
I mean, what happened was I went online more.
Yeah.
Although for a certain time I played it up even after I had learned some things.
Just weaponizing it to get your revenge on the world.
No, it was just funny.
Yeah.
I didn't
That
have...
might be a room service button, if it is, I don't want to hit it either, because it means someone might come in, like, deliver the booze and find them passed out on the floor and all shit breaks loose, you know. Don't really want that. Okay, what do we got here? Let's read this from behind the chair. Okay, we don't know who this is. But yeah, this, I guess it's just a guy knocked out, some random guy. Do you want to do a random, like, pop's voice or maybe merchant or something?
Boy, the hotel I'm staying in is actually quite comfortable. Though there's something that keeps bothering me. I guess no one is what he appears to be. Recently there's been a lot more security, which suggests that Lord Bafford himself is here. Frankly, this place is filled with more or less shady characters. What? Oh, okay, that's just the sentence. I took a walk in the garden yesterday. Made sure to steer clear of the orchids. That guy gets mighty fierce. Anyway, got my mind off things and saw a dark patch on the grass. Could swear it was blood.
Interesting.
Yeah, from that burrick he got, right?
Maybe, yeah. Just like fucked it up with a crossbow or something.
Nosed around and asked some of the housekeep if anything had happened lately. It appears that the gardener had a little accident while cutting the hedges. Gruesomely, his wife had found him pierced by his own pruning shears. Oh no, he shoved them where the sun didn't shine.
Oh no, just like it was suggested.
Yeah. He told Bafford to do that. It was like, takes one to know one, and he...
I think he actually told the butler to do it, was my reading of that after seeing it. He said he was going to talk to Lord Bafford or something.
Right.
And the other guys, there was to talk about his responsibilities, like everything except the garden, which would make sense for a butler. So, yeah.
She had gone looking for him because he hadn't showed up for dinner. That afternoon... What? Hadn't shown up for dinner that afternoon. And normally he was very punctual. I nosed around and asked... Nope. I just ordered a bottle of sherry, which I will dispose of with discretion. So I will stop writing for today before my hands get shaky. Bottoms up!
Sweet, there we go.
That's what they said.
Now we've got the water closet. And the other room didn't have one of these. For that matter. Oh, that's a bit me. Oh no!
Careful!
There we go, just stuff them down there. Actually.
Yeah, that's... Oh no!
Flush... No, okay, this is the lie. I think this is a flush button. But yeah. I don't know why I was so mean to that guy in particular, but yeah. Okay. Yeah, do a proper save now. I'm up on this floor. Okay, here we go. Let's see, so yeah. What's all this over here? We've got Spurge and game room. Well, I can imagine a Spurge. Yeah, display room. Let's see. This whole area is isolated actually from the rest of the house. Let's go there first. Also, actually. There we go. Suspicious. dear. Suspicious. Hang on. Suspicious. There we go. Yes, we'll have to look at what's below that.
Alright. Don't acknowledge me.
What, sorry?
I said I think you should write Sussy Baka.
Okay, for some reason it didn't come through at all on my end.
Oh no!
I also don't know what it means.
Oh. You uncultured swine.
Suspicious dumb? Is that close?
It's close. Suspicious dummy.
Okay. Let's see if we can...
So, was that you? Black and silver? Yeah, nice.
What was that?
And they got halberds too. You'd poke your eye out. That slob. Think anything will happen? Probably not. But don't soft up though. Not me.
So, what did you think you heard?
I thought he said something about fuckboys, and then they were talking about
Tough boys.
Oh my god.
Who's there?
And then something about an Albert and poke your eye out. I'm like, okay, you're really doing it wrong if you're gonna poke your eye out on one of those.
Oh, hang on. Oh, is this Bafford with a hammer voice? I'm not sure what's going on here.
Face me.
I like games. Oh.
Oh, he's been on the piss. No wonder he couldn't see me. Fucking completely sloshed. Just a blur.
Does that say?
Okay, so this probably is Bafford. So we've got Caretaker Talon again.
Ah, who's Talon's voice?
I can't remember.
Shucks. Soy. The house power grid. It's main generator room. I was trying to do a voice that you would do, because I think you did it last time.
Oh, did I? I didn't think I did. I thought it was you.
I don't know.
Anyway,
the main generator room is flooded. I think that Walken was a bit careless with the seams. Sloppy Taffa. Anyway, it's a godforsaken mess down there. I don't know how long the generator will hold out all the water, not to mention the coils. The water's coming right through the walls. This time I recommended that we install hammer-built sewer pipes and let them seal it up. Probably a bit more experience will hold. Caretaker
So Walken half-assed the plumbing job, basically.
It's funny, because slipping into a Scottish accent might convince you that I'm Scottish. And I am, but famously I've been bad at getting into a Scottish accent when I try to.
Okay. Oh well, that's that. So we got a locker key.
That is what they're usually for, yes? Oh, you mean a key to a locker?
Yes, what else would I possibly mean by that?
You know, a key for locking things. A locker key.
Is what they're for.
That's what I said.
Okay. Sneaky bit here. So we have more loot. Is this the locker? No. But yes, oh, water arrow. What the fuck is that in there for? Just the one. Oh, here we go.
Lord Method, it is in your best interest to keep the artifact intact and untampered. As I arrive tomorrow, I expect to have it delivered to me at the earliest of convenience. Concerning the payment, I will authenticate the finding and judge the actual value at the best of my expertise. If it qualifies, it will be taken to the correct cathedral, and we do not wish for your services of security. We will take care of all the transport and security of the relic. Father Ironfold.
It may be time for me.
Why don't you just say you don't trust me?
I want to wear out my welcome.
Why is there water arrow? What is that about? But yeah, we've found out who's purchasing it. We're making good loot, I think.
And where it's going to be.
Oh, no, not so good. Whatever. It's got some more shit here. Okay, this is probably Befford writing it.
Alright.
Do you want to do a Befford voice?
He's got a voice. Webster! Webster. Webster took the news quite as I suspected. His rampage was cut short when I presented the evidence and waved it under his nose. He backed down, and I'm damn sure he won't bother me as half of his toughies were caught up with DeWall. So it is time to chop his organization to swooting bits and take what one needs, just enough to avoid attention by the city watch. See, I can be a crime lord, Daddy.
It does seem like he's being, like, you know, pretty effective and ruthless about it, actually. So
Yeah.
Good job, Baffles.
Now that I have
way better than that Lord Bifford did. That's for sure. And let's not even talk about Lord Bofford.
I just told them to have a talk. I didn't expect a bloodbath. Damn, I've got to get my signals.
Oh my god.
Oh, now that I have most of the dock's merchants under my supervision, I can concentrate on more immediate matters. The Shemnovs have been in contact trying to cut on DeWall's art collection, but I think I'll just keep it for myself. Me, mamma mia. However, the fact that Webster has contacts with other wardens could give me more trouble than I could handle, is what I'd say if I weren't awesome.
Alright, slow down there, Crime Boss Mario.
I've contacted Dupont so that he could arrange a little underground meeting with some of the key players. Some of the key players, huh? All the piano men?
Yeah, they're like playing their guitars, or maybe they're like cosplaying as Sora or something, you know.
To discuss the possible dividing of the business, now without ownership. Ramirez is rather enthusiastic about it, as long as he's in the loop and gets his share. No reason getting too... Yes, much to my dismay. If only some Garrett on easy mode had killed it for me, then I'd be on easy mode.
That's normal mode to you. Technically, it's the medium one, even if it's the easiest.
No reason getting too cocky. One needs to keep up appearances to not have the heat coming one's way, if one knows what one means.
Yeah, there we go. Oh, you're not done yet because we've got Marcus.
Oh, my lord, the basement vault has been properly reinforced. Oh wait, no, sorry, this is Marcus. I thought he was writing to Marcus. My lord, the basement vault has been properly reinforced so that there should not be any structural problems. However, may I recommend that we install a secondary lock, as the one that's already there has its faults. One key, easy to break, and so on. I trust that you have placed your key somewhere safe and out of sight, as I have. Marcus.
There we go. I guess, former Hammerite, so at least he's,
What?
alright at, like, building stuff.
Yeah. That's why I hired him. There's
Only
no
reason
other...
keeps him around.
No other reason, I swear to God.
Where's that fucking key gonna be?
If he wasn't
Maybe
good at building shit, he would be out of here. It pains me to be around that boy. I tried to make a joke about him hiding keys, but it just went so far over his head.
Okay, I'm not finding a key around anywhere here.
Oh no, he hid the key too well.
Been that scrub Marcus.
No, Marcus was saying he hid his key well, and Bafford might have hid his own key poorly.
Oh, okay, I took the other way around. Let's see.
I mean, you could open it again, but I'm pretty sure that's what he meant.
Here?
You know? I trust that you've hidden your key well, just as I have, something like that.
Do you remember where Marcus was?
He was in a cult for a while.
I've been...
No.
I
I'm sorry, I don't. Someone went through the gardens, but I think that was someone else. Oh, he said that he... Didn't that note say that he'd finished building, like, a thing?
Hey, what was that?
What? Oh, I see.
Forget about that for now. Yeah. Maybe I should use a moss arrow for these guys. I'll just check out what else is around.
Did that shadow move?
Fuck me. You know what? No, shit.
No,
Actually,
what?
You know what?
What was
Get
with
in
that
one.
texture?
Get in here! Oh, fuck. Just immediately jammed myself between two doors. No, I've got a plan here, you see. I mean, it's probably quite obvious what it is, but...
Did that shadow?
Hey, man.
Hush.
Hey, guys. Wait, did he get an alarm or something? No. Okay, whatever, yep. All of you, come on.
We'll teach him to mess with us.
No, not that, not that, not that. Put that away, Garrett.
Great plan.
Hey, haven't been hit yet.
On my screen, you got hit quite recently.
Well, that was before I reloaded, so, you know. Yeah, okay, I need to open the ones with only one guard each first. Hey, buddy.
Something move.
Hey, buddy.
I'm loving this plan of yours. Oh, I see.
Pretty great, isn't it? Yeah.
Ow! Wait, sorry, what was that about Marcus on the...
What was that about Marcus?
Marcus is on the objective screen?
Oh, something about nicking his money, I think.
But thievery is a sin!
Oh god, he looked away from a flesh bomb in real life.
It's such an immersive
It still
sin,
works,
this
isn't
is.
it? Oh yeah, it's like literally the genre as we define it these days. Save. Alright, so this is like...
Walk about him up.
This is like the guard captain room or something. I'm gonna go through these rooms, chop all the banners, and then if nothing was found, I'll reload. I mean, I could just leave them chopped, but you know, I'm not going to. Unprofessional. Okay,
Uh-huh.
Van's in here. I guess we'll get this
Leaving
one.
every guard unconscious.
Ah, there is one. Okay, so we know there's a thing there. Yes, very professional to just pull that. Oops, that's wrong save. Pull that disgusting flex move. I just like did in 3 goes. Yeah. Okay.
Now, do you remember which one it is?
Well, yes, it's the one that's in the corridor.
The
It's not hard. Come on. Now, is there
But
anything
it
that
would've
indicated like guard captain's quarters or like no? We haven't been in the display room yet.
That's guard captain to. Oh.
Yeah. Suspicious. Oh, I think we're going to suspicious now. Actually, that's what we've got next.
Sussy Baka.
If you insist. No, we're not. We're just behind another fucking banner. Look.
I need someone to redub Star Wars.
Not sure I follow.
So that instead of Chewbacca.
Ah, right. There it is.
Dying.
Right, so when I went through the not quite suspicious bit that there was a guy in this
I was
sort of like
talking.
this bit of corridor, so
Worried.
keeping an eye out.
I was talking to someone at work today. She said she watched the first Star Wars and decided that sci-fi wasn't for her.
Interesting choice.
Yeah. Yeah, I said not every sci-fi is Star Wars, and she was like, yeah, but
Yeah. I mean, it is quite a science fiction thing. You know, people say, nah, it's like space opera. It's not.
oh,
Really
I hear science
fiction.
fantasy more often.
Oh yeah, or science fantasy. Yeah, you know, you get that as well. I'm not even seeing this card. I'm not even like waiting at the right corridor. But but you know, like, I mean, science fiction is all about the interactions between like science, culture, politics, so on, and technology. You know, like in which
Yeah,
case,
come
like,
to think of it, I mean, I guess the
absolutely about
Death
that.
Star. Yeah.
It's all about how the creation of the Death Star like double fuckulates the galaxy, and how they have to stop it. You know, like the I mean, the Emperor like abolishes the the sort of like placebo senate that he keeps around, right?
No,
Precisely because he doesn't need them anymore with the Death Star.
Yeah. I think there's a different word for that that would not remind me of a certain conversation from yesterday.
I think puppet is what I was going for. But
Yeah,
placebo
yeah.
came into my head, so yeah. Okay,
You're
so
talking
check
like
out
me.
The Zwago or the Zound. Lounge, that's what it is. It's the
The
lounge.
Zounge. Zoinks.
Ooh, Hammerite. Remember, this is where Marcus hides stuff. Fucking goblet. Piss off. Bedroll. Piss off. Piss off. There we go. Disgusting.
What?
Whoever made this mission should be like ashamed of themselves for pulling that shit, you know.
I thought you were gonna say shot.
Well, it's a bit harsh. Nah, it's fine. It's pretty funny, actually. What is this about?
Wait, hang on.
Flag.
I recognize that
of
flag.
Nation, right? I don't know.
It's like.
Am I gonna like start a war by chopping this down?
Is that the Finland flag? But also there's one of those lions.
Yeah, or dragon or something. It's very hard to make out. I don't know. I think it's like
That's definitely
sort of based on. It's like several different nations did the fusion dance and got the fusion dance flag, I suppose. We're slowly getting there with the loot. There's still a lot to go though.
Lord Bafford is a wealthy man.
Hey, what was that?
I mean, not like massively so by the standards of other FMs. But you know, also he just doesn't seem to have much stuff in his hangout area. I mean, I shouldn't judge
Well,
him out there,
perhaps
that
you
just
can't
makes
say
this
that, but
stupid
Lord
loony
Bafford
thinking
is a
race.
healthy man.
I just hit him on the head with a like sack full of lead or some shit. I don't think he's gonna be healthy after this.
That may
Garden.
be
Oh,
so.
this is those balconies. Yeah, the garden balcony. Or the balcony alcove, right? Yeah, and I know there's at least one guard who was patrolling up here. I remember hearing him clanking around. Oh, is that him? Nice hide here. Is he gonna come through?
Rats. Who's there? Oh,
Is this loud, Floor?
the noise stopped.
I mean, it's alright.
It's pretty rusty, I'd say. Okay.
Hopefully rusty metal, Batman.
Oh my god.
Hey,
Aren't you so glad?
I guess Batman and Robin wasn't really that much of a step down in terms of the jokes, was it? Fire.
Did you not like the 60s Batman?
Well, I mean, that was Batman Forever, that was.
Who's there? Did you say something?
Yeah,
Who's there?
they're both going for the
Well,
campy thing.
True, yeah, but like, it's a lot funnier in the 60s one, because it just, you know, it meshes with the old-timey vibe.
Alright.
So this is like all that art that they were talking about, I guess. I guess it just
Oh, yeah.
the walls.
Of course, Garrett has no eye for such things, so he can't even
just
consider stealing
no
it.
fucking clue. It's like, well, I mean, why would he have an eye for the things? Like, almost every mansion has this fucking, like, skull thing in it.
Yeah. Yeah.
And this one we see a lot as well. That one. Yeah. So they're just being, like, run off on some kind of, like, print mill somewhere. Yeah, everyone's got a print of those ones. Wow, is this the suspicious? This is the suspicious. I think.
The suspicious.
It's just like a little outside bit. It's actually not even anything. So it kind of sucks. Upper East Garden. Alright. It's got a rooftop garden, maybe? Crack it open.
Crack located.
That's what we like to see, isn't it?
Moss arrows that you'll continue to not use.
I could have used them in that one room, but there were two other rooms with like dickhead guards nearby. I wasn't gonna just like, you know, do all the fucking around in that room.
Yeah, you're too good at thief to need moss arrows.
Yeah. I just use flash bombs.
Exactly.
Okay, I am suspicious of this. I don't think it's got anything, but no, it is. Wait, this is where that thing connects to. This doesn't get me anywhere that interesting. It's just like I guess a way to go between the areas. But whatever, we don't need that.
It's like Dark Souls.
I suppose if you were non-bonking but still okay with slashing banners, then you know.
A not unreasonable position to take, I might note.
Yeah. Okay, so since you wanted me to, here we go.
It's up to you. Whoa.
Special favor for you.
Don't those usually... I feel like when I see those, usually it's just like the 5 dots.
Thief 2 is the 5 dots. Thief 1 that looks better.
what was that noise?
Oh. Downgrade.
I think so, eh? Like, there's a few design choices in Thief 1 that Thief 2 that I don't like very much. That's one of them. Changing room, apparently. Okay.
What
Is
else?
this garden key still? Because this was, yeah. Out there somewhere. Yes. Changing room, eh?
Be careful. It could transform while you're inside.
It just turns into like a sawmill. Carrots right there on the like conveyor belt leading into the big saw blade, you know.
Well, this is a bit of a sticky wicket, he says. We're not even trying to be.
Hello.
Oh.
That's something at least.
Chandelier.
Still pretty light on loot for how far through we seem to be.
We still looking for Marcus's stash?
Yeah, we are. He's just like, he's desperately trying to grow one. He's rubbing all kinds of like, you know, shady ointments on his face that he's purchased from disreputable vendors and so on. He really wants to grow that stash. Okay, so this is guard posts.
What I see there.
Vinny
Guards
the
and these
Bug
guard
Minchino said that if I rub this on my face, I'll finally grow my first hairs.
It's just burrowed dung, that's all it is. It's not even like processed.
Oh no. Is it working? Everyone face bombing around.
Increasing the stay away from Marcus factor by like, yeah, a further 70%.
Just someone takes pity on it. It's like, try putting this soapy water on your face. That might help.
Yeah.
Oh, it's Talon again.
Yeah, okay, you wanna bust out your Talon voice that you definitely remember this time?
Terrence, expect Dupont's staff to arrive any time. He's known for his inconvenient habits, such as sending his personal aides days before himself arrives. I think I forgot a he in there. Also, find out where the hell Laughlin gets all the cognac from. I suspect it's not the cheapest of liqueurs. Or, no, and that he does not use his personal funds to finance it. Perhaps gambling? Talon, the man of many voices. That's Bon Bon from My Little Pony.
I'll have to take your word for that.
I appreciate that. I value the trust you place in me.
Still 800 behind. Bonk. These are locked as well. Okay.
Unless...
Right. Oh, there's one
Left.
there.
Another.
I had to pay the usual bribes to get the cognac imported, so I expect the usual payment. You will deposit $350 in gold to my account at First City Bank and Trust by next week. I must not remind you what a lack of payment will cause you, must I? I'll be damned to pay that much for liquor, however exclusive it might be. M.W.
My word!
Morrowind? Yeah, well, we've been everywhere.
And,
except for in the display room, I guess. And like, was there a one door that we couldn't open somewhere? Yeah. We haven't checked out the lift, maybe there's a secret in there, I suppose. And we need to figure out Marcus's quarters, who was the captain, supposedly. Where are the guards' quarters generally? Gardener's quarters. Just up there. I don't see. I don't know where the fuck Marcus's quarters would be. House Sergeant quarters, Marcus, maybe? Maybe that's him. Maybe he got promoted to captain. I don't know. I've lost track. The other guy might be promoted to captain. So let's try House Sergeant Quarters, I guess. So that's on the ground floor off the mezzanine room. Yeah. If this is a way down, we may as well take this one. We pretty much got the run of the place after our gratuitous bonking that we've done. So, yeah. Oh no, it's not here though. This is just someone's room. Those rich bonkers. Now we may need to look up a few things for this one. I'm getting that sense. We're not there yet, but it's certainly not impossible. This is where it's going to be, isn't it? Big foyer.
Why?
Side foyer, really. This seems like it's got a bunch of. We are in the. Have a quick look around the place, but it's not looking like this is the room. Yeah. So let's see. What keys do we have? We have service door, garden, locker. That's not very. Okay, there's that thing up there. We should probably check out. Anything up there? Actually, well, we'll do two for get the lift. So we go down to the basement, to that middle floor, and up to the top. Have I already tried searching this one? Okay, no, it's not even a banner, it's actually terrain.
It's not even real.
Well, it depends on how you define real, I suppose.
Oh my
I'm
god,
not
what?
so sure about this. Let's do
It's an optical illusion.
You're an optical illusion.
Oh yeah? Then how come you can hear me?
Okay, you're a sonic illusion.
There we go.
Very suspicious. This is, a blatant secret door. May not be so blatant with the original textures, of course. Right, let's have a read first.
Uh-huh. Who is it?
I'm not
Oh, gotta be Bafford, right?
Maybe. No, I think this is like a guard or something. I'm gonna go with like, yeah.
The boys were fishing in hell. Feels like a nasty crawl though. Tales he's seen a ghost when he came back. I don't want to hear his nonsense about Walking Dead. Guess he was busy pouring the house wine down his greedy throat and saw someone's lost cat. Glowing dead eyes, what a bunch of crap. But he was the one who found and retrieved it. I should at least give him some leave.
I should!
I guess that's the haunt thing there. I'm not sure what this fuckery's about, but well, I dropped it.
Oh!
Didn't seem to go into my inventory.
Why would you do that?
Alright, calm down, Marcus. You want me to not? I can learn the game.
I'm just saying, it's a terrible idea. Do you want to... Oh, hey, another book in the bookshelf?
Yeah.
One of them's suspiciously a different color.
Hello. Front door key. Vault key. Oh, yes. Garden key. And missing key, I suppose.
What?
Yeah, so... I don't know. I mean... It's not loot, right? It didn't play any sound. Let's just check real quick.
It played a sound, but, kind of like a very ominous one.
Yeah, I don't think it was loot, though, was it? It went in my inventory and then disappeared immediately. Yeah, let's not fuck with that. I think you're right.
Thank you.
What if we do this?
Gonna blow it up.
Haha! Not so clever now, are you? feel like I probably wasn't meant to do that.
It really seems like you were supposed to do that, actually.
Yeah, look at the thing of it. No, I'm gonna load the game again. I'm not gonna do any of this stuff. We'll find out later on if that's what I'm meant to do, I suppose.
Right. It is
got a
right
vault
there,
key.
though. Like the
It is
explosive
right
barrel.
there. Yeah, I know. I mean, it's pretty funny, wasn't it? It just didn't there.
This is clearly an unholy artifact. Why would you touch it so brazenly?
Yeah, like, can we even? I don't think we can prop this door. What happens if these guys come to get me? Hey guys, hey guys, hey guys.
So are you gonna follow their path so that you can get in? Oh. So it's like that, is it?
Oh, come on, man. I just want to see it. I'm not gonna take
Yeah.
anything.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have a vault key, but we don't know, like... Yeah, I'm kind of at a loss for where we go for any of this stuff, honestly.
Well, the vault
What
keys...
do we need? Basement stuff. For the... Oh yeah, vault
For the
and
vault.
sub-basement. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot that there was that down there. Okay, we'll go down there, it's okay.
No, I'm just happy to remind you.
Very happy. A little too happy, I think.
I forgot where the vault was, but I was pretty sure we talked about
Yes,
the
sir.
vault before.
Yeah, I thought it was like we couldn't get in there, though, in the introduction.
Yes,
right?
well, now that we've got a vault key,
Yeah, well, we'll
a
find
Deus
out soon
vault
enough, I
key.
suppose. I don't know what that means.
Oh, you knew what it meant like a few days ago.
I don't remember knowing what it meant a few days ago.
I'll look it up again.
Is it like some Crusade bullshit? Is that what you're going off of?
I think so.
Catholic thing? Yeah.
I'm of course
Oh, hello,
spelling
here's
it
the vault.
wrong for comic effect.
Okay. Is this gonna like murder me if I get the switches wrong? Let's
Relating
find out.
to divine providence.
It just turns on the light. It's not a murder switch. That's
It
fine.
means God wills it. Or amen, as it were.
Oh, yeah. This
I
is where all the good shit is.
I think
Oh,
amen
that
just
was,
means like... It will...
That was Marcus's celery. It was in the vault. Okay, well we're fine. We don't have to look anything up. I think we're done. We just need to get out. Sweet.
Piss off.
Well, we better, lock things up. Should we leave the vault key on?
Another
to, like-
fine week's work. I'm so looking forward to payday.
Oh no.
Nobody tell him. Nobody tell him.
Where did I come in? It was here, right? Yeah, the flooded bit. It's very dodgy, actually.
Oh. Wait.
Yeah.
No, this is
This is where
just...
I came in.
Yeah. I thought it looked familiar.
I mean, we could leave via, like, one of the, gates or some shit, but who cares?
Or via.
Yeah. Do you reckon we got all the loot? What's your prediction on that?
It seems to me that you always miss a tiny bit of loot. That's probably hidden in an annoying place. What?
You have to say it was all the time.
I'm saying that the level makers put loot in annoying places, and so of course you don't find it.
Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. What's going on there? Oh, come on, Garrett, climb the ladder. You can do it, buddy. I believe in you. Oh, fuck. No, that's not a.
Oh no!
Oh, God. There we go. No!
It's a damn
oh,
curtain.
Okay, I think you must have
For
really
drain
jumped
curtain.
off it. Come on, you can do it. Just grab on.
Oh,
Up you go. Good job,
It-
buddy.
you have no idea how hard that was.
Yeah, well, I mean, we're out, so...
Well, yeah, check the... Oh, there it is.
Yeah. So we got all our goals done. Let's check the stats. Oh ho ho, ye of little faith.
You're right. I should have expected more of the level designer. This is. Oh,
Or
you
less
missed it.
possibly, given it's quite annoying with something super hidden. But
Yeah.
no, I mean it's quite a good one. You know, I missed a pickpocket somewhere somehow.
Yeah.
But otherwise it's pretty good. You know, only one body discovered by enemies. I think that was in the kitchen with the servants. I didn't hide the like cook or whatever in the deep enough shadow, and so the servant guy found her. But yeah, that
That
went
guy
quite
that you
well.
shoved halfway through an oven wall.
No, that was the guard later, I think.
My mistake.
But yeah, no, I think that went real well. I think that was a well-designed mission. Like a lot of the readables were pretty good. I was a bit worried I had to figure out where the fuck Marcus lived, but it turned out it was just from the vault, so that was fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it was good. Lots of references to the original missions without any of them being like obnoxious rewrites of shit. So, you know,
What was that?
pretty much hit the sweet spot.